You may recall that on November 25th, a Boeing 737-400 freighter crashed while on approach to Vilnius International Airport in Lithuania. The aircraft was operated by Swift Air on behalf of DHL. The accident took the life of one pilot, with 3 others surviving. As investigators continue to examine all available information in advance of releasing a report, it has now been disclosed that the air traffic controllers handling the flight were not to blame for the crash. As reported by Lithuanian public broadcaster LRT, the 3 air traffic controllers working at the time of the accident were suspended after the crash. However, as recently as Thursday, January 9th, it was reported that these controllers had been reinstated to their previous positions. Lithuania's air traffic control organization states that an internal investigation has cleared the air traffic controllers of any wrongdoing and rules that they were not to blame for the crash. The head of the organization stated, "There were 3 air traffic controllers working that shift at the time of the accident. After that, we gradually monitored the whole process of them returning to work with a reduced workload, and it was successful, and they are now fully at work." It was added that psychologists were also involved in the reinstatement process to ensure the individuals were fit to return to their jobs. While we await the release of an official preliminary accident report from authorities, small bits of information have been released. Lithuania's Justice Ministry issued the following statement on December 20th, ruling out illegal interference as a cause of the crash. The safety investigation, led by the Transport Accident and Incident Investigation Division of the Justice Ministry, reaffirms that the preliminary analysis of the Boeing 737-476 flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder, as well as the collection of evidence at the crash site, have not revealed any signs of illegal interference. While it already seemed quite certain that the crash was indeed an accident, Wall Street Journal reporting earlier in 2024 had suggested that incendiary devices sent from Lithuania on DHL planes were part of a covert Russian operation. It was this type of information which led authorities to not rule out malicious actions as a cause of the crash in the days following the tragic accident. However, with data from both black boxes scanned by the German Federal Bureau of Aircraft Accident Investigation, it has been ruled that no signs of unlawful interference were discovered. As noted by LRT, an international team of investigators from Spain, Germany, and the United States is continuing to conduct the safety investigation. We reported several days after the accident that a total of 12 people from the United States had been dispatched to help with the investigation process, 4 from the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, 3 from the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, and 5 from Boeing.